Hello everyone, my name is Scouse and welcome back to my... Why is that husk photo bombing? Get your own channel, pal. Nothing for you here, move along. So rude. Welcome back to my channel. Today, Mojang have released the new snapshot for the Nether update, which will be 1.16, and this is snapshot 20W07A, or as I like to call it, snapshot 2. Now, we've got a few things to talk about. We're going to be talking about the new mobs and a couple of other little things, so let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is another use for netherite that we never discussed in my last video. Netherite can be used for making beacons. Now, you can either build your entire beacon pyramid with it, you can build 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, 4 layers, whatever you want to do. If you are sensible, which your subscribers of mine hopefully, if you're not, then hit the button down below. But if you are sensible, you would not use netherite in your beacon. This is the most expensive and hard to get resource in Minecraft. So why you would use it to build a beacon is just crazy. Unless you Billy Big Bucks and then, you do you, build away. Now, this husk is just not getting the point. Come on, away with you. Something else I want to talk about is fire. So, as I'm sure you are already aware, if we light soil on fire, we get a blue flame. And if we light anything else on fire, we get an orange flame. Now, it's worth pointing out, if I place these wooden blocks here and we wait for a couple of moments, you will see the normal flames, the orange flames, will set that wood on fire. Come on. It's a slow spread fire. Come on. It's just going to make a fool of me. It's just not working, this is it. Let's put one on top. That'll do it. If you don't set that on fire, there's something really wrong in the world, isn't it? There we go. So that fire is spreading, and it will burn those planks. There we go. But the blue isn't spreading at all. Blue fire will not spread, which is really useful when you are thinking of building with wood and also using blue flame as your light source. You can even go as far... Now that one disappeared because of the red flame, don't be alarmed. We can even encase this completely. And that flame is still there, but these wooden blocks are completely safe. They will not go on fire, they will not spread. I don't know if this will change in future snapshots and also the full release of version 1.16, but for the moment, blue fire does not spread. So, let's just replace that with sand. Don't want to mess the beach up. So, let's head over into the Nether and see what else is new. It also appears, by the way, they've sped up how quick you transition from one dimension into the next. Super duper quick. Now, this guy shouldn't be here, should he? Let's... Boom. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about in the Nether, now I've just caused a bit of drama over there, is the new mobs that we have. And we have 2 new mobs. And, as you can see, in this pen is the first new mob we've got. This is Clive and Debbie, and these are our hoglins. Now, we've seen hoglins in the previous snapshot, but at that time, they didn't have any functionality to them. But now, they do. Now, if I just pick up a crimson fungi are what we use to breed these guys. Now, you will... in the wild, I'm in creative, so they're not going to go crazy at me. But if we feed them crimson fungi, they are going to create the cutest looking mob in this game. Let me just look away. It feels uncomfortable to watch them. Oh, sorry, they haven't finished. Still smooching. There we go. We have a baby hoglin. Look how cute it is. It looks like a baby gobspit. Look at it. That is the hello there. I gotta feed it. I'm gonna feed it. I gotta feed it. I love it, but I don't like the noise they make. But I love these baby. Oh, yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Hey, you won't do that again, no hurry. Stupid pigman. Right. Okay, so I'm now in survival, and the first thing I want to show you is how hoglins will react when they see you. So let's have a little walk around and see if we can see a hoglin. And there is none about, so I think we're going to have to set Clive and Debbie free. Ah, there's one. So, look, it's got to charge and throw me up in the air. Now, these things do a lot of damage when they give you a whack. So, let me just take us. There we go. We got some leather off that one there. Whew, that was a bit of drama, wasn't it? Another thing worth bearing in mind with hoglins is they hate warped fungi. Even if you've got it in your hand, if you're in survival, they will back away from you a little bit. But even if they're chasing you, being in your hand may not be enough. But if you plant it on the ground, they will run away. They hate this stuff. I think it's about 12 blocks away that they'll just totally freak out and get on their toes and run away. They do a bit of a Forrest Gump and get out of town. Pigmen are the next new mob that we have in the game. Now these guys will spawn mainly in the Crimson Forest, same as the hoglins. I forgot to mention that before. You will also find them in the Nether Wastes, which is the normal Nether biome that we're used to, but primarily you will see them in this biome here, the Crimson Forest. And these guys love gold. They love it. They love everything gold, and they will either spawn with a golden sword or a crossbow. And these guys are scared of zombie pigmen. They will actually run away from them. They hate them. They do, however, hunt hoglins. They're not enemies as such, but if they need some food, they will go after the hoglins. And I should also mention, hoglins, when you kill them, will drop either pork chops or rarely they will drop leather. So they are the stuff you can get from them. So they are a food source when you're out here in the Nether. Now, I am going to switch over to survival, so bear with me for a moment. Right, and you'll notice these pigmen are not too bothered about me at the moment. They're actually just ignoring me, and the reason they're ignoring me is because I've got some gold boots on. As pigmen love gold, if you wear any piece of golden armour, they'll leave you alone. They just won't even be bothered by you, and they like you so much, even if you walk up to one, throw a bit of gold at him, he's going to pick it up and give you something in return. So that guy has just given me 4 flint in exchange for that gold ingot. I'm not really sure that was very good value. Let's see if we can find one of his mates and see. Oh, we've got Dennis over here. Let's see what Dennis has got to offer. I forgot to introduce you to Dennis. Sorry about that. So let's have a look. Dennis, what's he giving me? Some nether bricks. Nether bricks. So, yeah, the trades can be somewhat, I don't know. At the moment, they don't seem like very good value. There is on the loot tables the chance of getting quartz and obsidian off them, but the chances of that are really slim, it would seem. Even if you're wearing gold like I am now, pigmen are really, they don't like theft. So, if you interact with anything, if you break anything made of gold, or you open a chest, they're going to come at you, bro. See? Let's just run away. Run away. I'm going to go back into creative before they kill me. There we go. The other thing worth mentioning is hoglins. If I turn the hitboxes on here, these guys will only chase you if they have line of sight. So if I let these guys out, you will see once they turn around and realise that they're free. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. So these guys will only chase you if they can see you, and their line of sight is the blue line. So even if they're chasing you, as long as you break that line of sight, hide behind a tree, they'll stop chasing you, but they will commence the chase once they can see you again. So bear that in mind. Another thing I want to tell you guys about piglins, but to show you this, I need to be in the overworld, so I'll see you when I get back to the other side. Right, so as you know, creatures often walk through... What the heck? What did you walk through? Oh, Clive! You made it! Where's Debbie? Did they get her? Did they get her? I don't want him going back through. I love him too much. Sorry about that, but he's my spirit animal. I love you, Clive. Happy Valentine's Day, Clive. Yeah, mate. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. So, as you know, mobs can walk through nether portals into the different dimensions. Now, zombie pigmen, as you can see here, they come through and they're happy as hoglin in mud. Yeah. But if I spawn a piglin, you'll notice he starts to shake. Now, I'm in a desert biome here, so we know it's not because he's cold, but in any biome in the overworld, the piglins will start to shake as soon as they get here, and then, after a couple of moments, boom, they turn into zombie pigmen. So, it's not going to be possible, under normal circumstances, to have piglins in the overworld, it seems. I'm sure some clever people will come up with some mod or something to do it, but I am a vanilla guy. That is not my world. So, I think there is only one other thing I need to tell you about. No, there's not. There is two. Now, let me just... Oh, I need to go back to the nether now. Oh, man. Right, so let's just... I need some of that. I need to do that. I need to do that. So we're back in the nether, and what I wanted to show you guys was that I mentioned earlier on that the piglins and the hoglins are not actually enemies. The piglins just hunt them for a bit of food and probably to make their clothes and stuff. Wither skeletons, on the other hand, and piglins do not like each other. If I was to remove this wall in the middle, they would... What are you looking at? Yeah, don't mess with me, pal. They would go after each other and fight to the death. So, it's always... Whether that will be a way to farm with the skeleton skulls in the future, whether someone could come up with some cool, ingenious way to farm them, then who knows? That'll be interesting to see as time goes on. So, I hope you have enjoyed this little peek at the... Look how amazing them boots are. I suit them. Suit you, sir. I hope you've enjoyed this little peek at the latest snapshot. I hope you guys are having a look around and a play with it yourself. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the piglins and the hoglins are going to be a good addition to the game? What's your feeling on the new biomes and what do you think the nether update is going to look like? Do you think we'll see anything else new, or is this, do you think we've kind of seen it all and they just need to work the bugs out now? Let me know. If you've not subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you did. And until the next time, it is Scouse Mouse out. Oh, I threw me netherite sword. That's expensive. I'm going after that. I'm not leaving that behind. No way, man. Scouse Mouse out.